But when the five fingers join, they make the fist strong. Similarly, when the teachers combine, they only bring good in us. Thank you. Enjoy the play.
Okay, Avik sir will not be taking your class today. So we'll have Bengali class. Mrs. Chonda will be taking your class. What happened? Abar Bengali. I had come here for Avik sir's class. Okay, my decision is final. You will have Bangla class. Thank you. Abar Bangla, so many notes. What do I do?
Scanty population. Where is the entire class? Big man, পড়ছে পুরো আকাশ থেকে পাতাল অবধি। Well, they learn the lesson. দাঁড়াও, তোমাদের বাংলা আমি কয়েকটা হোমওয়ার্ক দিয়েছিলাম, সেটা কি হয়েছে? দাও। One classwork, one homework, you have to do it. But man, no. বাংলাটা জরুরি, বুঝতে পারছো? Please. আর তুমি কে? ছেলে। তুমি কি এই ক্লাসে থাকো? না, বেড়াতে এসেছি। তুমি দাঁড়িয়ে থাকবে, নড়বে না। সরি। ওকে, নাও আমাদের ক্লাস শুরু করতে হবে। Third part, come in. You are 3 minutes, 32 seconds late.
The break time was running, so I was also running. And after I finished running, I discovered I was 3 minutes before time. What is the wrong that I have done?
This is not done. Please go and sit. The nerves on this generation. Talking like that to their elders?
Seems, ma'am, history repeats itself. The succeeding generations is still considered to be a pain on the neck for the preceding one.
Very well. What is your name?
Romit Gautam Ghosh.
Well, Romit, I will not buy your nonsense. You can keep this for your nonsensical self.
Amazing guy.
And you show me your notes. রচনা হয়নি, ব্যাকরণ হয়নি, কিছুই হয়নি। What do you do, Romit, the entire day?
I bring the book every day.
This is not done. I think I have to take you down to the headmaster so that I can make sure of your suspension.
Private candidate.
Ma'am, can you tell me something, please? Why can't you look at our trouble? Are we so worthless as rocks and rubble? You focus on just one subject and you treat us like lifeless objects? Don't you know that even we want to live? If you want to snatch our peace and joy, please do leave. I'm sorry for being rude and rough, but apart from second language, I also have to do other stuff.
I need to call your parents right now.
What have I said or done that should incur your wrath and others' fun? My family teaches me not to insult others, and you are like my very own mother. As even Arjuna had never spared his kith and kin, as justice is never to be compromised in. And I'm quite appalled, but I have to say that if you are just and fair to me, I'm man enough to reciprocate the same to thee.
Your parents' call will be taking place right now.
1 minute, ma'am. Romit, you've had what, 4 parents' calls in 5 days?
Record.
So why don't you ask your father to build a house somewhere nearby? You'll come there every day, meet the teachers after school and go back.
But see, the Park Circus rent is very high.
Point.
Sorry. What is your father's phone number?
2441139. It's our Baba number.
Hello. Mr. Ghosh, please come. I want to talk to you about your son. He doesn't take down anything in Bengali. And, oh, you have come to school. Please come to class 12A. Please, quickly. It is a big problem. Your son doesn't take down anything in Bengali. He doesn't do any work. What kind of a son is this? You teach him such manners?
I beg for forgiveness, madam. I'll see to it that he learns manners.
No, you please take him. Take him. He needs to learn much more. I have achieved what I have achieved. If I have to make him reprimand, it's for his own good. What is there in me? I want his benefit. Please, go.
Excuse me? See, I have received complaints about your son, day in and day out, talking back to the teacher. This is not acceptable in a school like this. So please, he is suspended.
But, Headmaster, please.
Not a single word from you. Goodbye, stop.
Take down that essay. Take down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
मैम कल कैसे होगा?
Want these students.
কি হলো? আজকে এত তাড়াতাড়ি কিছু হয়েছে নাকি?
Ask him what has he done. He thinks his life is all fun. He cannot follow school rules and he thinks his administrators are mere fools. Thrice have I faced such humiliation. Is this the condition of your present generation?
আবার parents call. Won't you not let us live in peace? Every wish of yours is fulfilled. Yet You create a havoc in school. What is wrong with you, Rohit?
Yes. Go on insulting and abusing me. As if I'm a roadside garbage available free. And I have done no mistake. Believe me, for God's sake.
But what you have done is not fair.
The same thing goes for your share.
Should you talk to your father like that?
Suresh! Is this how you treat your son? Have you forgotten our days of sins and fun? Spare the Lord and spoil the child. This should be only reserved for the wild.
Ashun sir, Ashun. Mr. Chatterjee, Ashun. Amar chhele khub baje obosthay poreche. He is very close to your heart. Please make him understand the importance of discipline in school.
I have heard what has happened in school, and that is why I have come here. Can I please get a private moment with Rohit?
Absolutely. And Arun, since you teach language, please make him understand how to talk to his elders.
Suresh, please.
Yes.
पिक्चर अभी भी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त, खत्म नहीं हुआ है. What happened, Rohit? Tell me.
Sir, I can't take it anymore. It's so frustrating. They are pressurizing me day in and day out. And you know, I represent my school in so many fests and so many co-curricular activities. So I've not been able to take down the notes properly. And because of that, my Bengali teacher has told me to do a redo right from the month of April. And that too in second language. Out of all, what do I do, sir? Tell me. And just because I have not completed the whole work, she went and complained to the vice principal that I don't allow her to teach in class. Why is she doing this?
See, Rohit, there are some teachers whose zeal and enthusiasm towards their work is a bit more than us. What you think unimportant, like second language, is of prime importance to her. I do not give you any pressure in my subject. That is my will. She gives not because she wants your downfall, but because she wants your good. Keep that in mind, Rohit. Keep that in mind.
But don't you think this is an obnoxious way of dealing with students? And she's pressurizing, and it's not doing any good to us.
Cool down. Calm down, Rohit. Calm down. Just be a little more alert in school and please behave with your teacher. Please. She's your teacher after all. Please. And one more thing. There were many students who were also representing their schools at the fests. But they completed their homeworks. Why couldn't you complete your homework?
Sir, I have tuitions day in and day out. And on top of that, those Fiji classes. Everything though goes above my head. But still I have to attend them. And
Rohit. These excuses do not work with all teachers. You know that. Huh? And what is this, Rohit? একটা কথা শুনলি আর কেঁদে ফেললি মেয়ে নাকি তুই? হ্যাঁ? জানিস তো আমরা যখন ছোট ছিলাম আমাদের পিঠে এমন কিছু জিনিস ছিল না যেটা ভাঙেনি। আমাদের কিছু যায় আসেনি। আমাদের কেউ আটকাতে পারেনি। We were lively. We did what we wanted. See, Rohit. Now you will not feel good in your house. Let's take a walk outside.
But sir, before that, tell me something. Why isn't every teacher like you then?
Variety is the spice of life, Rohit. Keep in your mind, she's your teacher, she's your elder. She gets there to impart education. Her methods may be different, but her goal is the same. Keep that in mind, Rohit. Be cautious. Come on, please. So, morning class, morning, please sit down. Now, as we all know that we have come to the climax of the play, please close your books. I don't want your books open, please close your books. And now we are at the stage like where Mark Antony says his funeral speech. Not actually funeral speech, he says this speech in front of the body of Caesar. This is according to me one of the most important speeches. Oh, pardon me, thou bleeding piece of earth, that I am so meek.
Please may I come?
Yes, please come in over. Oh, pardon me, thou bleeding piece of earth, that I am so meek and gentle with these butchers. Thou art the ruins of the noblest country that ever lived in the tide of times. Woo the hands that shed this costly blood. Over thy wounds now do I prophesy, which like dumb mouths do ope their ruby lips to beg the voice and utterance of my tongue. A curse shall light upon the lips of men. Domestic fury and fierce strife shall cumber all parts of Italy. Blood and destruction shall be so in use, and dreadful objects so familiar, that mothers shall but smile when they behold their infants quartered in the hands of war. All pity choked with the custom of fell deeds. And then the spirit of devil, with aid by his side, come hot from hell, shall in these confines cry havoc, and let loose the dogs of war. So about explanation. Yes, sir. Okay, so I'll give the explanation in the next class, morning's class. And have a nice day.
Have you done all of your work? Don't laugh, please. খাতাটা দেখাও, খান দেখাও। Why can't everyone be like him? He does all of his work. See? Your copy, Abhinav?
My dog stole my copy, man.
Did your dog tear your copy? Or did you give it to him to tear it down?
Is there a difference, man?
Out! Out! Now we begin the second class, but before that, Romit, your work. Still not done. You got 7 days of holiday. These excuses will not deal with, please.
So only 7 days. Sorry, sir. Ma'am.
Now, বুঝতে হবে যে এগুলো ঠিক নয়। Listen, these excuses will work here, but not in your workplace. You'll get hired and fired if you don't work. You think I'm very bad, no? You think I'm very bad? I'm hitting at you? I'm doing bad at you? I'm doing all nonsense to you? You think I'm very bad? I want your good, Roman. Please understand that. I think one suspension and one parent's call did not make it your senses. What do you need?
Man, make him a private citizen, man. People like Mr. before them, and he like private. Sorry, man.
Now, you will not stand in my class right now. You will not stay in my class. Go out.
Sir, tell me one thing. Oh, ma'am. Ma'am, don't you wish to see me happy? And if you tell me that you don't want to see me happy, then I'm leaving. I don't wish to stay over here then, ma'am. Is this the way how you talk to a teacher, Robin? Is this the way how you talk to a teacher, your elder? Listen, Roman, I've said it to you ample number of times. No matter whose fault it is, no matter whatever happens, do not talk to your elders, do not talk to your teachers like this. She is your teacher. You come from a good family, Roman. Show that in school. I did not teach you this. Your parents did not teach you this. How dare you talk to a teacher like this, Roman?
This is not done. And thank you for being by my side. Sorry.
Actually, ma'am, I'm on nobody's side. I'm speaking from a neutral perception. I know that it is important to correct students when they get out of hand, to correct their attitude and aggressiveness. But it's also important for us teachers to realize that what we faced and what they are facing are not the same. The competitions we are facing is not even 1/100th of what they are facing right now. This rat race is naturally going to make them irritable. There are many science students who do not complete my homework. I understand their problem. We need to be friendly. I know that sometimes discipline is required. But as teachers, we need to be friendly, we need to be friends, we need to be their guides. Now, as Tagore says, The object of education is to impart the unity of truth. I believe in a spiritual world as nothing but as its truth in itself. As we breathe, as we draw every breath, we must feel the truth that we live in God. And remember that just like without us, students do not have any existence, we are also of no worth without the students. Thank you.
Thank you to everyone to give me this opportunity. Mr. Chotaraj saw this play. He told to make it. We wanted to make a teacher-student scenario, so we did this. But I want to make one thing very clear, and I don't want any rumors to spread like this. We have not imitated or depicted anyone on stage whom we know. This is just a teacher. Just like one teacher forces so that the output is good, the other might be lenient, but his force is also the same. We all love our teachers because, as Father Vice Principal has said, if you think your teacher is bad, wait till you get a boss. Thank you.
Next up, we have a Western band. While sharing a light conversation with a few teachers some days back, they were saying that songs with headbanging and stuff do not appeal to them much. We absolutely understand that, and keeping proper music in mind, the band has prepared songs for you. But this is not all to it. Students and teachers, there also lies a great surprise for you all. See it for yourselves as the performance progresses.
Well, a very happy Teachers' Day to all teachers present here. Our dear ones, well, before we perform, we would like to say that the songs we are about to play are soft, melodious songs dedicated to teachers, and they are unlike the songs we normally play. So, I hope you like our performance.
The first song we're going to do today is Tears in Heaven. That's a very classic.
The next song is Lost by Coldplay.
Performed on the stage and the next year, and we played this very song we are about to play. That was the year we were cheated out of first place. I'm sure I do not have to say which school cheated us. St. Xavier's came second when we deserved the first spot. Doesn't matter. Here's time for revenge.